Hey guys, welcome back. We are here for race 4 of the season. We are going to be doing 20 laps at Spa, which is about 90 miles. And if you remember, the settings that I have set up are for the reverse order of last race. I finished in second last race, so I'm going to start 19th. I'm going to get that order all set up here, and then we'll be ready to go and do this race. So I will be right back. We are getting ready to start this race here. I am going to just click start here, and we're going to see how this goes, because this looks like it's an interesting weather. I randomized the weather so it does whatever it really wants. So it could start raining in the middle of this. It honestly looks like it might. So I'm going to start with medium tires, and need to make sure that's selected. Not hard tires. And everything else obviously stays the same. Okay. Especially this turn right here. It's one of my most difficult turns, because sometimes you go wide, sometimes you don't. Oh, Carpenter's off the track. What's it called? I'm here. Are you going to try and push me into the wall? Contact ahead of me. Whoopsies. You know, it doesn't matter at this point. Last race I was unintentionally cutting through that little chicane. I'm up to 12th now because of the run I got there. Oh, that worked beautifully. I'm just going to make sure I give him the spot back. Okay, spot given back, and now I know. So that's a rule I have for myself. If I end up accidentally doing that, or going too far in a turn, or whatever, just make sure I don't gain any spots out of it, because that would suck. Tight on entry, loose on exit. It's weird. So now I'm already back to behind Knudsen again. Oh, come on, get back on the track. This track is tough, man. I feel like I'll be a little better once I get more adjusted to it. This turn, every car brakes, I just go for it. I go off the track a little, but I mean, hey, not like flying off the track by a freaking 100 feet or whatever. Okay. So in one lap, I've gained 3 spots, which isn't terrible, but I should be further up, but I just kept on making mistakes. This track, this is like the only real straightaway. And there's only one. Normally tracks have like maybe one, like one, maybe two. And the one straightaway is like really long. This isn't really a long straightaway. And straightaways is where I get a lot of my speed from, and I'm able to catch up to cars. Unfortunately, because this track doesn't have many of the straight parts that make it easier to get speed, I feel like I have a slight disadvantage unless I'm able to make some of these turns a little higher speed than them. But if I do that, I'm risking going off track. Behind the fastest lap, which was actually the second place car of Salvador. Oh, how did that happen? I didn't even see that coming. Dawson just dove in there. He's the guy that I battled it out for second last race with. Back to 9. Oh, there's the turf again. Okay. There it is again. Saw that. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I need to get more comfortable. This car is like, look at the tires already. I'm thinking I'm going to pit next lap. Now it's going to be before everyone, but then I'll have hard tires, fresh fuel, and I'll be able to outlast them hopefully on their pit stops. And my thought behind that is maybe I'll conserve fuel too, so then I won't have to pit at the end of their pit cycle. I'll just be able to pit at their next pit cycle. What I'm worried about if I do that is that I'll have to conserve all the way and I'll have slow laps and not be able to gain anything. I'm now 20 seconds behind. Whoa, my tires are almost gone. I hit the turf. Oh, sorry. Well, that worked beautifully. I'm gonna pit. And once I hit it, like, point with the tires, my tires just go, and it's unfortunate. Right there, see? I feel like I'm just sliding all over the track now. Because I was starting to feel a little more comfortable with the car. And the car itself, yeah, I think it's more comfortable now. I just think I need to get the hard tires on it and try those out, because they'll last longer, give me more grip. Oh, okay. So I'm going to switch to hard tires. Just fill up on fuel. Okay, tires are on and go. Okay, let's see how this goes. This track has a really weird pit lane. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I'm gonna conserve on fuel all the way. My reasoning is because I may be able to make it if I conserve all the way, get double the amount of fuel, and not have to pit until the next time everyone else pits. That worked beautifully. I mean, that's only if I stay on track and don't mess up like that again. So today I definitely need to worry about beating the AI on strategy, because, oh, they're all pitting ahead of me. All the cars in the back five. Farrell, Madsen, Reinekanen. Those guys are pitting. And they're already on hard tires, that makes sense. So maybe I'll get a couple spots here? Question mark. Almost overdid that. 3, 2, 1. So, I was the first car down pit road. Everyone started pitting one lap after me. Else right now. So if I can get these tires to the halfway point in the race, that'll tell me that I need to pit what? 1.5 probably once more after pitting around the halfway point of the race. So it'd be 2 more pit stops from here if I can get them to lap 10 or 11. We'll see what happens though. You never know with a track like this. Getting on Reinekanen and Madsen and Farrell, they're all right there. I think Farrell's pulled ahead a little bit. Dawson is pitting ahead of us in 16th, so that makes it basically happening that the 4 of us are going to get past Dawson and Bike and Cummings. Those sets of turns are really difficult. Roman's pitting. Giuliani. Okay. I need to start braking earlier in that turn. I mean, yeah, I can go wide like that, but it doesn't really help anything. And also, look at this. Frank is out right behind me. So I'm up to 14th now. Giuliani, I'm going to try to pass him on the inside here. Yeah, we're good to clear of him. McLaughlin. And this is my speed while conserving on fuel. Like, according to my fuel, I have 5.9 laps left. And my tires are good for right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about this strategy now. Oh, come on. Roman's still ahead of me. Okay. I don't like that chicane. It's really difficult. Obviously, it's part of the challenge, but if I end up going through it, I'm just going to let the person that I was behind by and act like it didn't happen. Oh, nice wall. Oh, Frank's down. Oh, Kokobun's pitting. That's the leader. Varga's probably going to be pitting Cantu as well, unless they've already pitted. And I need to stay on the track and focus on what I'm driving. Otherwise, I'm just going to get screwed. I love that there's a giant gap. You can see every car that's pitted. All the front guys are going to be pitting here. So this gap is hopefully going to be closed pretty quickly here. Kind of Oh, Giuliani and I both overdid the turn. Oh, come on, it reset me. Giuliani's had an issue right in front of all of us. Did he just like car brake? He's right out behind me, so I'm in 14th, 28 seconds behind the leaders. I'm getting a lot better with this high-speed chicane. I think it's also helpful that I'm conserving, so my top speed isn't as high for it. Even while conserving fuel, I'm on full conservation again. I'm still gaining, not anymore, but I was gaining on the cars ahead of me on that. Oh my god. If I'm lucky, lap 12. 13 maybe. Oh. I overdid that one. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, now I gotta gain on that again. Jesus. So I'm estimating 5 laps of fuel left. I'll pit on lap 12, assuming my tires are fine by then, or they need to get changed. Varga got past. Oh no. No, I think Frank passed Varga. I don't know. I'm just trying to pay attention to my stuff and not do that, but I just did double brake. Oh, thanks for blocking me. That was a solid block, though, honestly. That was a pretty good move. But I'll get you this time. Okay, up to 13th, and I gained like 6 seconds in like a lap on the leader. So that's pretty good. I feel a lot more comfortable with the car now. I'm hard tires. It's weird, some tracks work well with hard tires, some of them don't. Like last couple tracks were better with mediums, and they wore in and got better as I went. But this track, no, I like the hards. Especially because it's a longer track. I think that's one thing that works better, is if it's a longer track, I feel like the hard tires give you more security throughout the time, the laps. 21.9. Okay, so that's 2 minute 33 second lap, which isn't terrible. It's just not fast. Let's see, because other cars definitely have to be making their pit stops soon. honestly probably the next lap or two. So if I pit with them, then I'll have an advantage slightly. Come on. Oh, there they are. This first group is pitting. Pretty sure that's the group that pitted right after me last time. So they are the first group of the AI that are going to pit. So I'm going to pit next lap. Because I last pitted on lap 5. On this fuel, I could still technically go until lap 15. Which makes me think there are 20 laps in this race. And there's one Michael about to try and pass this guy. Oh, come on. Stand track, stand track. Freaking turf. So if I pit now, or in a few laps, I could conserve for a couple laps, for a few laps, full conserve, just so I can know for sure I can make it to the end on fuel. Because that's what I'm really worried about. These tires are pretty good right now, and I've been driving on them for about 6 or 7 laps, so that means that they can definitely handle 7 laps to the finish, which that's not what I'm worried about right now. I'm just worried about fuel. So I'm just going to conserve fully and try to stay on the track. So I'm just going to conserve fully as soon as I get out of the pits. And then once I know I'm 100% clear, like with like 2 to go, let it all out. And then by that time I'm thinking maybe the AI will have to pit another time unless they have a strategy down. So we're just going to see how it works out, and hopefully I'll be able to get the benefit as well. Nope, just me. Reinekanen's pitting. I'm pitting. Okay, back on hards, full fuel, conserved like I have been, and I think honestly we'll be fine. Okay, so I'm down to 18th, about 47 seconds behind, and a bunch of cars are going to come in this lap. The leaders probably, most likely, if not this lap, the next lap. Oh my god, I love these tires. They feel so much better. Look at this, I'm catching Dawson full conserve mode. Bye-bye. Easy. Hopefully they have a little more grip in the turns right now. I think so. I feel like it, but I'm not going to push it too hard. Maneuvering that turn. Farrell's the one in the Corvette. That's who that is, okay. Bike is pitting. I'm over. Cardenas is pitting. McLaughlin. He might get out though. Frank, Knudsen. So who's behind me? Madsen's still okay. Cars are coming out right in front of me, right next to me. So I gotta watch my back. I'm in 12th right now, 36 seconds behind the leader. They're too wide ahead of me. I'm expecting something to happen, kinda. Farrell just got moved out of the way by McLaughlin in the Ferrari. Okay, I'm up to 11th. I gained 2 seconds in that chicane area. Roman's ahead of him. Oh, I did a crossover somehow. Oh, you just pushed me off the track. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's get back. Oh, Knudsen and Madsen are having a little issue behind me. So now I gotta get McLaughlin back. Get back up to him, just pass him. Oh, he tapped me. He thinks he's got a car to compete with me. He's sliding around like crazy, almost wrecking into me. I mean, yeah, I'm sliding around. Parker pits, Kokobun is staying out, Perez pits. Pretty sure Parker was the leader. Now Cantu's in second. So I'm just gonna try to make it to the finish from here, honestly. Oh, what's happening here? Carpenter! Don't just do that. He just came right back on the track without like looking. Okay, now Roman is slow in front of me. Come on, say goodbye. What is happening with these cars? They're like lacking tire grip or something? We should try the Michael strategy. It seems to be working so far. I'm up to 8th now, about to be 7th if I can pass Varga cleanly. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm getting better at these turns. These ones are difficult. Whoa, saved it there. And when are Cantu and Kokobun gonna pit? Maybe right now. Kokobun's in. Cantu's gonna be in next because they're on the same pit strategy. Clearly. Curious as to where they'll come out. I'm going fast. Oh, that was close. I was scared there. Salvador. You tried to wreck me at Nürburgring. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I did not appreciate it. That's all I have to say. So I'm in the top 5 now. If I can keep this going for 5 more laps, I'm fine. Whoa, that was close. Came up to 4th. 6 seconds, not even 5.5 seconds behind the leader. Kokobun ahead of me, Perez, and then Parker stay on the track. I think my pit strategy is going to work. And it's really helped me out today. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now an issue is I'm battling with Kokobun here, and they're pulling ahead in front of us. Okay, now I gotta cut this down. 7.5 seconds. I'm gonna keep conserving, just try to run good laps. Because if I did, I don't know if I'd make it if I turned it off of full conserving. I mean, I'll take a top 5. If I can get a top 5, I'd be really happy with that. Oh, what the hell just happened? I barely even hit the turf and just went around on me. Oh, okay, great. Now I'm back to 5th, okay. Roman passes me. Oh my god. See, it's these stupid, like, simple mistakes. God. I'm 16.5 seconds back. I was doing great. No, now I'm off the track. If I can make my way back from that, I'm going to be proud of myself, but pissed off that it didn't even happen. Come on, car, turn. What the hell? What happen to you? You just like lose all grip and swerve down into me? Like I just did to you. And I got Frank right behind me. Get on track, 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 get on track. Oh my god. Turf. I swear to god, no other track in this game, I think, has turf as bad as this stuff. Oh. Wow. I'm surprised I saved that. Oh my god, you idiot. Everyone's pitting. Or Roman and McLaughlin are pitting. And Frank is pitting as well. So that gives me 4. I wonder if the front... Sorry. I wonder if the front people are going to pit. Because if so, I may be able to just make it. Like, just make it. Because I got 2 to go. Coca Bun, how you doing, buddy? You miss me? Goodbye. Oh, not goodbye yet. Okay. Sorry, that was a little cocky of me, but maybe now goodbye. Oh. Come on, back to track. There we go. Hey, look at this. Back on the track. Or on pavement of any kind. Okay. So I'm coming to the last lap, and I'm honestly just gonna push all the way. The 2 leaders are pitting. And I don't know if Coca Bun is pitting or not. They are pitting on the last lap again. Like, these leaders, they don't learn. I have Coca Bun behind me. It's between me and him for the win. If my tires can hold on, hopefully they can, then they'll be good. And I'm guessing that these guys are going to come out right there. Yep, okay. So, me, Coca Bun, and Cantu, the top 3. Whoa. Now I'm 1.3. He's quicker than me in the turns, I think. But on any straightaway, I start to pull away from him. It's like this may be a little beneficial for me. Oh, he's still gaining. Now he's... I'm just gonna make sure I keep grip. I'm just gonna be extra cautious. Also aware that he's a second behind me. Less than a second behind me. Because these tires are starting to go and I can really feel it. This is giving me so much anxiety right now. Ah! My rear tires. Look at my rear tires. Please just hold out. I don't want another Nürburgring last lap. Like final turn. Come on. Gives me feel like 1.2 laps of fuel. I went through 1.5 laps of fuel in a lap. Because I was pumping the brakes and the gas. Coming out of the final turn. Awesome. Yes! So strategy worked. So strategy worked out for that race. Very glad it did. Yeah, not much else to say. I was nervous the whole second half of the race. I was like, please, like, these tires hold on. If it had been one more lap, I would not have made it. Yeah, let's move on and we'll look at the results. Oh, last lap was a different fastest lap. So we got me first, Coca Bun second, Cantu, Parker, Perez, Roman, Ranikkonen, McLaughlin, Frank, and Knudsen all win the points. So you all get points for the day. Roman is in 6th place. He's going to get an extra 2 points for having the fastest lap. So that's helpful for him. And then Bike and Salvador, and I'll figure out the others in a second. Oh, I got a roulette ticket, great. So now if we look through this, bike running at the top, last 20, last 10. Knudsen getting the last of the points today by about a quarter of a second. Bike, Salvador, Farrell, Cardenas, Madsen, Carpenter, Varga, Dawson, Cummings, and Giuliani in dead last. I don't know what happened with him. He just had an issue right in front of me, and all of a sudden he was just done. So where are the guys that pitted? They were Parker and Perez, I think. These two came in 4th and 5th. They pitted on the last lap. It's unfortunate for them, but I'll take the win out of that as much as I can. So I'm going to put up the points. I'm going to put them into the chart, and we will see how we're doing after this race. So I will be back. As of right now, we are 4 races in. Next week, I'm going to do Interlagos, which will be 33 laps, 88.44 miles. Today was 87 miles. And then the next couple weeks is going to be Interlagos, Dragon Trail, Circuit de Sarth, Barcelona, Alsace. So those are the next few races. Those next 5. So don't forget to tune in, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.